today I thought I'd come out and about to my local supermarkets here in Nottinghamshire to see if there are any Lego deals to be had. As you can see, I'm at Morrisons, so let's go and take a look. So we've made it inside. Let's have a look in the toy aisle to see if they've got any products here on sale. Looks like they've got a few items in here. They've got the new Dalmatians there, that's full price. Same as the Lion King cup there as well. We've got a small Minecraft set there at £13.50, and same as the Super Mario set there, also at £13.50. We've got some small Star Wars stuff here, some Star Wars microfighters and mechs, and a couple of Marvel items and friends there too. Nothing is on sale by the look of it though. They've got those Formula 1 F1 CMFs here if you need any of those. They do have this camera which is on at £9 because it's a bit bashed up box. I already have this one, otherwise I'd definitely be snapping the hand off of that. But yeah, there's nothing for sale on this section unfortunately. They do, however, have this end base here, which is saved 25% if you have a Morrisons More card. So 25% off these prices, I assume. So they have got the Animal Crossing there at £18.50 and another Minecraft Warden Encounter there, along with a couple of other Minecraft sets below that. There's a Sonic Hedgehog set and the Super Mario one, and that Fortnite Supply Llama and that Sonic set mech down the bottom. So those are all on save 25%. Opportunities to do with the promotion which is on at the moment, which is the gaming promotion. So we do have those here, and on the side here we seem to have some more of the same that are on that stand. So these are, I believe, are all on 25% off on the More card. So if you're looking at any of these and you have a Morrisons More card, then definitely want to pick up. So unfortunately there wasn't much to shout about in there. If you had a More card and you're interested in those gaming sets, obviously 25% off, still a good deal. So make sure you get yourself down to Morrisons for those. Anyway, on to the next store, which I think is going to be Sainsbury's. So second on my trip then is Sainsbury's. Now this Sainsbury's does have an Argos inside, and I think a lot of Lego is sold in that Argos. However, they have had some clearance racks before, so let's go and see if we can see anything. I don't see any clearance racks, but there is a largish Lego section, so let's take a look. So first up then we've got a couple of the Star Wars helmets at full price, £60 there, and a small Technic vehicle, and the small Orchid there as well, full price. We've got a couple of more Star Wars bits, similar to what we saw at Morrisons here. They have got the Mando and Grogu's N1 Starfighter on at £20 if you're interested in that. We've got the Jedi Bob's Starfighter there at full price, same as the Creeper at full price. They do have that 4 Plus Marvel set there at £14.40, so that's some money off. Same as the Lego Venom mech there at £10.40. And hidden at the corner we do have an Iron Man mech as well at £10.40. We have a couple of the 4 Plus cars there at £10.40. Full price Jurassic World there, and a couple of smallish Technic sets there. We did have the Bush plane by the look of it, but that's no longer in stock. Happy Planets, they have got one of those, and a couple of those Technic sets there as well. Speed Champions, they've got a couple in stock. Looks like some of the F1 CMFs were in stock at clearance at £2.35, they've all gone. And there's a couple of clearance city stuff on the bottom. We've got the Motorbike Chase there at £7.20. The yellow construction wheel loader at £10.40, and the F1 cars there at £14.40. They do have that really cool looking donut truck as well, I do like that one. And they do have that pit stop there, but that's full price too. On this rack then they do have a small classic set at £7.20 for 150 pieces. They've got the Lotus Flowers there as well, and the small aerial set there. Got a couple of Duplo bits. They've got the penguins there at £7.20, so if you are building a Lego zoo, then you can get some Duplo penguins at a cheaper price. We've got the Creator Bunny there as well, and the full price Hey Hey 2. To be honest, a lot of this looks full price, especially in the Disney range. If we move down here, we do have some Dreams stuff that's also on sale at £7.20 there for that Dreams set. The Surprising Spider is on at £8.80, and the Unicorn is on at £9 on a 2 for £15. So we'll see if we can see any more 2 for £15, see what else we can pick up. There is the Tropical Toucan there as well in stock. We've got the Playful Cat down at £16, that's quite a good price on that. And they've got that Tropical Ukulele as well, which I think is an Argos exclusive potentially. I don't see that on the shelf very often. At £25, that is retiring this year, I believe. Moving down further, we have some Friends sets at full price, and then we have some Friends sets on sale. So we've got the Road Trip there at £14.40, and we've got the Pool Party on the 2 for £15. So you can pick up this and the Unicorn for 2 for £15, which isn't bad considering it'd be £18 for the two if you didn't. And we've got another Friends set over there. Minecraft then, we do have the Cherry Blossom Garden down at £18.40 from £23. Again, discount on that. And the Harry Potter stuff, we've got the Jewelling Club, Dobby and the Chomping Button Monsters, all at full price. Dobby you can only pick up around £19, so I would hold off and pick it up for that. That is retiring this year though, so if you do want to pick that up, make sure you do and don't miss out on that. And then we have some Super Mario stuff down the bottom here. We have the Toad House at 25, the Toad's Camp at 13, and the Ninjago sit there at 18. Again, nothing major here in Sainsbury's, but there are some deals to be had, and it is looking out for those red tickets. I can't see anything on an M base like in the clearance section like there has been in the past, so perhaps they've all gone, but still nice to see all these on the shelf and widely available for everybody to pick up. Next up on my store tour then is going to be ASDA, so I'll see you over there. So, ASDA's next on my list then. Let's go in and take a look. ASDA does generally have quite a good selection of toys here. Yes, it depends on what time of year it is though, but they do have a big toy event on at the moment, so I'm expecting to see some good deals in here, so let's see what we can find. This is what I class as the standard section for ASDA, so we've got some Bluey, got the Creator Spider there at £7.98, so that's actually cheaper I think than what we just saw at Sainsbury's. We've got the Creator Cat there on at £15.97 and those Dalmatians down at £14, so ASDA's definitely the place to come if you want toys at the moment. Got a couple of smaller Minecraft sets there, you can see wherever these rollback tags are, they're on sale. So we've got the Pig House down £4 there, which is quite nice on a small scale set anyway. Got the Speed Champions double pack there, a couple of Super Mario sets and another few more Speed Champions. That Ferrari one's down at £14.97, so that's a good price, I think, down from £22. We've got some City F1 stuff below that and some more City stuff down here, all seems to be full price I think. I'm not too up on my City stuff, but that seems to be full price to me. We've got the Marvel stuff there as well, and some Star Wars stuff down the bottom. Again, I think they're all full price. They've got the big Technic for Fast and Furious Toyota there. There's no price on that, so I don't know how much that one is, unfortunately. They've got the small Encanto mini house there, down at £14.37 from £18. They've got Autumn's Room there, down at £14.27 as well. They've got Julian's Birthday at £12.98. We've got the Simba Lion King there down at £14.37 and even more of those Dalmatians there as well. Good price on those Dalmatians at £13.97 because they are £20 full price and they did only come out in, I think it was June, so they're quite new, but definitely a good pickup I think for that price. I did spy this section when I first came in, but there was some children looking at it, so I thought I'd come back to it. We've got even more here right at the front door. We've got the Aragog set down at £15. We've got that at home ourselves. Not built it yet. We've also got the Hey Hey down at 25 quid. Good price on that. They've got plenty of those on the shelf. They've got that Technic Fast and Furious here, so that's £55. They've got the overstock around the back. Again with those puppies at 13. They've got the double pack there and the Clone Trooper battle pack there. They did have the F1 team race car at 15, but that seems to have sold out. We also have Stitch down at £49.98, down from £60 I think, so that's a good pickup for that. They've got the Plum Blossom down at £16.03, again good price on that, down from £25. They've got the Lego Petite Bouquet down at £16 from £25, again really good price on that. And they've got some classic stuff down at the bottom. They've got the Creative Happy Box down at £25.94, down from 35 quid, so that's saving a tenner on that. They've got a big Duplo box at £16, I don't think it's that bad for all of those Duplo bricks. If you've got a little one like us who loves Duplo, then that's a really good pickup. And then they have got that Angel there. There's no price on the Angel, but Angel is £30 I think on their website, or just under. And again, that's £60 that only came out in June, so that's a really good pickup on that set if it is that price in store. I contemplated picking up that Angel because it is a really good price. We were a little bit upset that it was out of stock on their website, but seeing it in store, there was no price sticker, so I'm assuming it's the £29.99 that's on the website. It is a really good price. It's half retail price, 50% off. And these probably will come down again before it retires, but when, we're not sure. So I'm in two minds. We'll find out at the end of the video if I do cave and pick it up. So, just came out of ASDA, and after a quick call to Victoria, we couldn't really say no to this deal, could we? It's half price at the end of the day, down from 60 quid to 30 quid. It was £29.97, sold out on the ASDA website, but they had it in our store, which is absolutely excellent. If you're in the market for this, definitely check out your local ASDA and pick it up before they all go, because as I say, half price is a buzzing price for something that's only just come out as well. Anyway, next step, Tesco. Tesco has a little bit of an entertainment section in it, but it's not massive, so I'm not expecting to see very much in there, but we'll go and take a look anyway. So after a successful ASDA trip, really pleased with that purchase, and a really expensive trip to the petrol station, well, I mean that's expensive these days, isn't it? I'm here at Tesco to have a look in their entertainment section to see if there is anything. I'm not sure there will be, but we'll take a look anyway, so let's head inside. So we're in the toy aisle then, let's have a look. They do have a little bit of Lego on the shelf, as I thought they would. So they've got that Ferrari there, it's a bit more expensive than we just saw at ASDA. We've got the Illager Desert Patrol there down at £10.40. They've got the McLaren F1 car down at £9 there. And they've got the Spider down at £9. And the Type Pride is 20% off at £20. They've got the, well, it says Happy Plants. They don't have any Happy Plants. They've got this Creator 3-in-1 set from earlier in the year. There's no price on that, so who knows. They've got the Iron Man and War Machine Hammer Drones there at £18. I think that's really expensive for this, if I'm honest. We've also got more of the Illager Patrol at £10.40. And the cotton candy stall down at £9. Clearly these smaller sets are liable to be stolen, hence why they've got those on, but there we go. And they have got one of the wheel loaders there as well at £9 too. But looking at this section, I think that's all the Lego they've got here in Tesco. I wasn't expecting much, as I say, but they do have a little bit. So there we have it then. That was my whistle-stop tour of the 4 different supermarkets here in Nottinghamshire. I personally think ASDA was the best. Sainsbury's had some good prices too, and Morrisons had a little bit as well. But that ASDA deal with the bigger toy range going on at the moment, that Angel set was just too good to pass up at half price. So can't wait to get that home and get that built, and we can put it on the shelf next to our Stitch. If you enjoyed this outing and want me to do a few more of these, let me know in the comment section down below. Also give the video a big thumbs up so I know you enjoyed it. Please make sure you subscribe because I do shopping vlogs and various other content on the channel, and Victoria's solo content is also going live now as well, so that's also really exciting. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.